you guys doing? As always, I'm still getting a couple things set up. Uh, I got a bit of an extra little surprise for you guys for this stream. Uh, don't get your hopes up. It's not. It's great, but it's not like life-changing. You know what I mean? Or maybe it is. I mean, it's all really up to you if we're being honest. I know how chats tend to be with certain things. So let's see if my manual fade out game is as good as it always is. Oh, well, I won't say as it always is, because yesterday was pretty weak. Ooh. I don't know if you can hear that. It's very quiet. Whoa, what's that? I'm in the settings. It's Genshin Impact! Genshin Impact is a lot. Okay, it's kind of hard to record with Genshin Impact because, like, the audio, like, the background music tends to be really, really quiet. But then when, like, you get into action and everything, it gets really loud. So, but yeah. I believe I've only ever streamed Genshin once. And, the first time I did it, I had, the chat box up in the top left corner, so you can't see my user ID whenever I go into the pause menu. But today, I decided, because in past streams I've made it to mention what beverage I am currently having during stream, because I always have some kind of drink or beverage. Today, I made a camera, and I have a Pepsi. But I don't want the Pepsi logo just sitting there the entire stream because I feel as though that might upset people. But yeah, so I have a camera pointed at my drink.
Used to just standing around. How absurd.
Thank you, Zhao. So yeah, like, the background music of Genshin Impact is, like, really nice, don't get me wrong, but, like, it's really quiet. It's really quiet, guys. Anyways, college has been a huge bitch, and I have barely been able to play the most recent update. We can finally go to the chasm now, and during when I was doing my dailies this morning, because I was originally planning on just doing Fire Emblem, but ultimately decided to just screw it. Let's just do Genshin. Why not? So, anyways, I decided to just get some of the waypoints out of the way. But I still have to get this one and this one. So I'm thinking, why don't we do that and then do the quest that is related to this new update? Yeah. So let's get those few waypoints. I'm gonna unlock the boss, cause I want to get Ayako. Is that his name? Ayato. Okay. I kind of want to get him, mostly because I played his test run and he was really, really good. Granted, test runs are specifically made for the character to look good, but I mean, actually, you know, I'll just demonstrate. I won't get any prizes for it, but I'm gonna demonstrate just how good this guy is. Watch this. Elemental skill. I mean, come on. I know characters are supposed to look overpowered in these things. Like, if you ever play Sucrose's freaking trial run, she seems like a god. But, like, come on. Like, you can only fake so much, you know what I mean? You can only set up so much. Like, this is just objectively good. He's also just kind of badass with that sword. But yeah, I don't care who you are. that's just objectively good. You know what I mean? So yeah, I now want him. Um, but I don't have enough primos, and I don't know how close I am to a pity. I did not get Yaimiku, which I'm still kind of upset about. But I did do a lot of wishes on her banner though, and I did not get any 5-star during it, so I'm getting pretty close to a 5-star one. I'm just hoping it ends up being Ayato. Because if we're being honest, there's a very high likelihood that it will be anything else. So anyways, I'm not used to playing computer games on stream. I had to like set up some extra stuff. Hey! Fuck you, man. Oh, come back. Oh, he's doing the thing. Heh heh.
Access denied.
Cool. Now with that done,
Why would anyone want... Forget it. It's not my concern.
woo, Sealy! Where are you gonna bring me, Sealy? Where are you taking me? Oh, these guys.
Shine down. Nice.
That's right. Piss off.
The wrong test subject.
Oh, cool. So yeah, now we finally get a bunch more treasure chests, which is something I have not seen in a while. That's right, screw you, Dendro Slime. Ow. So wait, did the star go into... Oh. Well, the star thing faded away. Don't you have to, like... Yeah. Okay, so... I'm thinking we're probably gonna want somebody who could activate that just by attacking. So let's get Klee out. Will that work? Yes, that will. Okay, cool. Oh, we got the thing already. Alright. Yeah, but see, it has that stone. Which makes me think, like, we need to activate something with it. Where would that be? Or I guess maybe we already activated it and just respawned? That's very possible. Unique rocks! Mysterious, uniquely shaped rock related to special rock pillars nearby. It seems to be able to receive a certain resonance from those pillars. Perhaps a number of symbols on that rock has something to do with the number of resonances it receives in a short period of time. Okay, cool. So I guess I did do it. I'm not 100% sure if I did. We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna pretend that I totally knew what I was doing the entire time. Alright. Now to the domain. I tried getting this one earlier, but I just could not have any luck. But maybe I just wasn't looking in the right area, you know what I mean? I'm thinking, given that the chasm is, well, fucking chasm, I get the feeling that it's probably going to be, like, underground, maybe. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. It wouldn't be the first time we've had something underground. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Yeah! So yeah, oh, I'm like trying to get this, and I'm like, where's that going? Here we go. Archaic. Wait, what? A strange, rare ore that was mined from the chasm. These rocks can only be found in ore veins of the oldest mountains. It is so rare that most merchants have probably never heard of it. However, the changes in the chasm have led to the emergence of much low-quality archaic stone. A fact that has given the merchants of Hushuin Hall quite the headache.
These bombs.
Nice to know. So I'm thinking, like, it's gotta be underground somewhere, you know what I mean? It's like, I fly here, and I see nothing. I go here, still nothing. I mean, maybe I have to, like, reveal it or something. Maybe with this. That's very possible. Alright. That almost worked. I have to strike this one. Damn, it has to be like rapid fire. Oh, I think I know what I have to do. Hold up. Boom. Boom. Damn. It's like I need some kind of like... Okay. I'm gonna try something. We're gonna use amber for this. Ah! So we gotta do it like right before the bunny. Oh, the bunny didn't even do anything! I wasn't... Boom, boom, boom. So when it faces us the second time, now. Ah! We're getting close. We just gotta get the timing just right. Now. got it! Finally! Oh,
Alright, new
that's
toys for
probably not the right way to do it, but that's the way I did it, and that's the way yeah.
Ta-da! Clee's here.
What is the situation?
Alright, so. This was not related to that, though. Or the domain, at least. I still get the feeling it's probably underground. I would not be surprised. Just gonna open this up. Yeah. That's good. Some good Pepsi. Alright. Oh yeah. Hashtag not spawn. Anyways. Hmm. I mean, there has to be like some kind of like underground cave entrance, like maybe all the way down there. That's possible, I guess. Honestly, I would not be surprised if that was the case.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
So, I think we should just probably go down to center and see if there's like a... Oh, there's a cave down there. The Chasm's Maw. I have not explored down here yet. So this is all very new for me. Well, that seems important. Oh, what? No, I want to see what's down there. Oh. Okay. This just sends me out. That's not very helpful. I want to figure out where the... How do I get to this domain? Not that. Hmm. Like, it has to be underground, right? One thing I'm noticing is... You know what? We'll come back to that. Let's do the quest. It's this thing, I believe. Go look at the person drawing. What, you mean like Albedo? Oh. In Inazuma? Is this the right thing? That's an event quest. Oh no, it's this one. Okay. Let's go! Alright. I don't like the sheer amount of dialogue they have in new Genshin quests, but... Oh? Alright. 10 crates of meat, 10 crates of vegetables, various amounts of firewood, and camping equipment to be given to the Millelith outpost. 3 crates of various ores to be sent to Hishuin Hall warehouse in exchange for spare parts for tools, in various amounts. Alright, sorry for making you wait. What do you need? Ah, it's you. Since when are we all that familiar with you? I mean, you are the heroes who saved Liyue. Your deeds are remembered by us all. Since you're here at the castle, you must be here on some important business, in which case, I'm sure you must have a permit from Lady Kaching, right? We don't. Really? I mean, sorry to trouble you, since you must be familiar with Lady Ningguang. A permit from her might hold still more weight. Could I see it, please? Well, we don't have that either. Well, the Lord Tyneshoe is reclusive yet approachable, and also has great vision and the good of the people at heart. Surely he was the one who gave you permission to enter the chasm then. Maybe? In that case, would you mind letting me see your papers? Huh, I guess you don't have that either. Well, Miss Ganyu works at... He's just going through everyone. What is this? This is the issue I have with recent Genshin quests. It's just like, what is this ad? What is this? He's just going through characters and remember like, oh yeah, we don't have the papers. Like, bruh, we could have gotten that with the first interaction with Kaching. You know what I mean? Like when he asked to see stuff about Kaching, he's like, oh, do you have any papers at all that allow you to be here? And then we would have said no. Done. We don't need to we don't need to go through every individual character, and they just keep talking forever. Ugh. I once spent like 2 hours just reading dialogue in this game. I don't want to spend an entire stream just reading dialogue. I'm sure you don't want to see that either. That's my issue that I have with new Genshin quests. They used to be short and sweet and they actually got to the point. Anyways, huh, I guess you don't have that either. Well, Miss Ganyu works at Yuhing Terrace, supporting the Keeching directly, so I'm sure her opinion would be in lockstep with theirs. You at least have her permission, don't you? Actually, you know what? We could have just asked Ganyu to sign off on this. I can, look for her right now. Sigh. So you've come at a bad time. This is really not the season to be visiting the chasm. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is still working on eliminating a great safety hazard within, so this is still very much a danger zone. Highway to the danger zone. If you have been commissioned by some merchant to urge us to open the mine faster, then I suggest you read the report I submitted to Shanglu Hall carefully. What's this person talking about exactly? Could you tell me more about the chasm? Right, so about the chasm. If you don't intend to leave just yet, you're free to explore the area a bit, but please do keep your actions within the remit of Liyue's laws and statutes. I should mention that there is a place that I highly recommend you avoid. For example, the great mine in the center of the chasm has had a 7-star array cast over it, which by which I mean exactly what I say. It is a sealed place over the area by the Keesing. Well, that's quite the clear explanation. As for the weak, I mean focal point of the array, it lies in the bedrock keys connected in series. They affix the energy flowing through the array. The area around bedrock keys have seen an abnormal amount of geo-elemental coalescences. It's almost as if the thing beneath yearns to finally emerge. Never mind me. I was just talking to myself. So yes, that's how things are. Please do not, and I repeat, do not go near the 7-star array. And don't even think about going down there to explore. Bedrock keys are definitely not losing structural integrity, and the surrounding areas are most certainly not plagued by any strange geo-elemental convergences. So please don't you think of doing anything at all. But, I know what you're going to ask. There are most certainly no precious treasures down there, nor are there any prehistoric fossils to be had, and banish any thoughts about having giant ancient ruins. Yes, please do not bear any fruitless expeditions toward this place. The way you're saying all this is super suspicious. Not even mushrooms will grow down there, nor are there wish-granting stones, and there are definitely no sailors who grew strong by eating mushrooms. Again, do not get your hopes up. Yeah, sure, there's no need to be so fierce. Got it then. Come on, Paimon, let's go. Yep, let's go. Wait, I haven't finished. I suggest that you should go speak to Ji Hyung first. She is an adventurer hired by the ministry and was once a miner here. She knows the chasm's geography like the back of her hand. Also, let me write you a certification real quick. When she sees it, she'll know that you're trustworthy. That said, I must warn you that Ji Hong is definitely not the sort of person who has trouble standing still, and definitely has no thoughts of undoing the array and having a looker underground. There's no way that she would ever put a team of idle adventurers together so brazenly and to brazenly enter hazardous area. As such, you can forget asking her to help you enter the chasm's mines. I get it. I get it. You don't want us to enter the mines. Get to the fucking point. As long as you understand, we're good. In which case, I won't take you up on any more of your time. Oh my god. That was probably the most redundant conversation I ever had. He just kept saying, like... And also, like, that's so obvious. Do not undo the arrays. Do not go down into the mine. I'm probably going to end up undoing the arrays and going down into the mine. Just a wild guess, you know what I mean? Just completely wild guess.
Worthless.
Hello there. Ah, it's you. Hello there. Mooning was the one who introduced me. This is his. Yes, forget that sheet of paper. I already know who you are just fine. That Mooning. All he does is put on airs and write papers. Everything's gotta follow this or that procedure and all that tripe. You know, stuff that makes you look important. I couldn't care less for that stuff. In any case, your name is already well known throughout the Adventurers Guild. Never mind any of our other of any of your other contributions to Leeway. I'm that famous? Of course. Many new recruits at the guild heard of your exploits on Dragonspine from Iris. That includes me, you know. Piercing the frigid blizzard to open a path, discovering an ancient, forgotten kingdom beneath the ice and frost, reaching the perilous summit, confronting the great change that came over the place with a mortal form. Things you've experienced, the obstacles you've overcome, the truths you've uncovered, they can be summed up in one word. Adventure! True adventure! That's 3 words. Ah, someone give me a compass. Wow, you don't really take praise well, do you? And this isn't even mentioning the great battle you had at sea with the monster in the Jade Chamber. Now, I wasn't there to witness it, mind you, but I haven't missed a single telling of that story. We fucking get it. We are famous around Leeway. Get to the fucking point already, developers. Oh my god. So there are stories about us too. Of course, they are very popular in the city, you know. If you ask me, I'd say that Team Master Luisu and Iron Tongue Tian are both good at their own in their own way, but I just prefer Iron. Oh, don't worry, I get it. Iron Tongue Tian's style is definitely not for everyone. I do sometimes find that his choice of words and phrases feature too much slang. As for Luizu, he takes a while to get going, you know? Sounds like a certain writing team for a certain game. Sometimes you're there for 2 hours before you start going. I I 10 10 minutes, like it was like 10 minutes ago. Something like that. I made the exact same complaint. Is this a game trying to be like self-aware? Is the game being self-aware, or like is this like just a sheer coincidence? You know what I mean? Oh, my throat is gonna be so dry by the end of this stream with how much reading I'm gonna be doing. Oh, hey, this is pretty good. Some people, before you start going, oh, hey, this is pretty good. Some people like that style, but I find it uninteresting. Thank you. If you mean to say that this is just a story, it won't get stale. Let me just say this. If this were food or drink we were talking about, it would surely go bad if we wrapped it up and covered it for half a day without opening it up. I think I said I wasn't all that interested in storytelling. Yeah, we don't really know what you mean by all. Yeah, we don't really know what you mean by all this. Sorry, I got a bit too excited there and didn't really consider if you were interested in what I was saying. Still, since you're here, V, are you here at the Keeching's behest? Did Mooning end up revealing some other information to you? Like, don't touch the bedrock keys, there's nothing under the chasm, Zeolong won't help you, stuff like that, repeated over and over. He tell us all that. Well, he didn't scare us. Indeed, he wasn't doing that at all. Eh? So all the things he mentioned were true? Well, Mooning is, in the end, a specialist hired by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Even if he wanted to ask for help, there's a lot that he's not allowed to reveal in public. So he can only warn us, and thus impart the means of getting into the chasm to you in a roundabout way. In essence, when he says you shouldn't, he really means you can. What a weird guy. In any case, you also mentioned that he wrote you a certification and told you to come to find me. That note which you carry means that you have the authorization to travel through the chasm without any obstruction, of course, bearing any personal intervention by the Keesing. The fact that he suggested that you find me means that I should tell you the way into the depths of the chasm. Eh? What a convoluted way of hinting. Well, for what it's worth. I apologize for the covering up that we're doing, but trust me, we have very good reasons for doing so. While the thing that they dug up under the chasm is truly abnormal, our investigations cannot be done with too much pomp and ceremony, lest the people be alarmed. That's the Keesing's standing order. As such, we can only function under the cover of no entry orders, secretly gathering explorers and scholars to enter the chasm and conduct investigations. This is all to, if necessary and where possible, stave off the crisis that festers beneath the earth. So all the people at the encampment were... That's right, they were all brought on as support staff. They're all pretty reliable, well, mostly. That you came here is also no coincidence. More than one big shot in the Keesing has already recommended that we enlist your aid, and honestly, we've little reason not to comply. In any case, it is also said that your aid is not necessarily difficult to enlist. Eh? Doesn't that mean that we were tricked? Well, Paimon, time to leave. That's right. Don't you treat us like a bunch of idiots. Please, wait. I was just passing my superior's message. Message. Those were her words, not mine. Just, let me take those words back, alright? Bye! Come now, this is the Keesing we're talking about. They won't shortchange you for your aid. It's not as if I'm short on more or anything like that. I don't exactly need help putting up missing Bruh! Also, can we just address how it went from daytime to nighttime in this conversation? That's how long this dialogue has been. Paimon too! Well, that said, having more isn't a bad thing. Well, if we could... Also, why do they keep coughing? Yo, you got black lung or something? This isn't mine. Well, if we could mitigate the safety hazards in the chasm, any underground treasures or valuables would be given to one who discovers them. This is a very special privilege given by the Keesing, just but to the two of you. Really? No tricks now? And Paimon's treasure time begins once again. Well, you see, the chasm is such a big place. Just imagine how much treasure there's going to be for our taking. Alright. We can safely say that you've accepted this commission, then. Alright, we'll do it for the treasure. Woohoo! New treasure! Alright, here's to a new adventure, then. again, let me apologize for wasting your time on all these other things. Let's get down to business, shall we? If we wish to enter the chasm, we first need to find the adjuvant made from a material known as lumistone. Only with it can we move in the deep dark down there. Only those with visions can use adjuvant. You know, a lantern would work just as well. But considering that you can use elemental energies without a vision, it's my guess that you should have no problem making use of. I'm not even gonna adjacent. Adjuvant. Is that how it would be? Adjuvant? Adjuvant? Is that how it would be spelled? I don't know. So where do we find this thing? It's in a warehouse to the south. The warehouse is well guarded, so it should be pretty secure. Just come back once you've gotten a hold of the catalyst. Fucking finally. You know what? I'm gonna freaking take note of the time the next time we start dialogue and just literally time how long it takes me to get through the freaking dialogue. No one's guarding this place, you said. Okay. You can stop that.
La la la.
Life goes on.
That's right. Ah! Fuck off. Oh, didn't that Clipfo guy... Oh, that was the treasure hoarders. Okay, cool. We got the thing. We got the Lumistone. Cool. What next? Alright. So, recording time is 42:40. We're back, you big liar. Eh? Me? What happened? There were even treasure hoarders over there. And even they were wondering why no one was guarding the place. Huh? That shouldn't be the case. When I was guarding the place, the treasure hoarders wouldn't even dare come near it. Wait a moment. Who did you say was guarding the warehouse again? Me? Well, are you guarding it right now? Well, come on now. Which adventurer in their right mind would let themselves get tied down with such a boring task, am I right? Huh? Right. Well, putting your dereliction of duty to one side for the time being, let's talk about how we'll undo the array instead, shall we? That's literally just a continuation of the last sentence. Does it matter which one I click? No! Of course it wouldn't. Right. Honestly, I'm not too sure about how the bedrock keys work, but you could start from looking over those cage-shaped geo-elemental formations over there. What is that? These strange formations have been puzzling the Ministry of Civil Affairs for some time now. They seem to have grown up from the bedrock of the chasm over the last 2 years. Their properties are very similar to those of the thing underground. Well, we say this because they can undergo some kind of disintegration when under the influence of the anomalies. Later, Hisu and Hall's investigators reveal that they have been absorbing geoelemental energy from the surroundings, slowly eroding the structure of the bedrock keys. It is the most ominous phenomenon, almost like something is consciously trying to break the sealing array. We have to clear them out twice every month, but they will always grow back quickly, and they have only grown back quicker in time. Perhaps that thing below is growing restless, and that is why the Keysing has sent us to investigate. Well, it wasn't as long as the last one. But still, it should, like, the dialogue should not take as long as it does. Gah. Well, we're just like getting these little star things and like touching them to this. Try hitting these formations. What do you mean, like hitting me like this? It's not doing shit. Try. Yeah, that's what I was doing. It's these, like these are rock formations, right? And using the keys they produce to affect the bedrock keys. Is there something I'm doing wrong? Just shut up for 2 seconds and let me figure this out, alright? Okay, so try hitting these. Oh, wait, hold up. It like shot something off. Oh, damn. Oh, so Klee just wasn't doing damage to it. Nice to know. It's nice to know that freaking Catalyst users can't. No, 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 don't worry about it. It's fine. Alright. What down? Well, that should do it. Huh? You undid the bindings on the bedrock keys so easily. Guess we were right to put our faith in you. Oh wait, timestamp. 48:30. I'm quite sure we just damaged public property. Mooning has already sent damage report ahead of us, so technically the bedrock keys were damaged before we arrived, not after. Well, that leaves 4 more that we need to handle. Ah, yes, I've drawn a basic diagram that shows where the 3 of the 4 are. I hope it'll be of use to you. Okay. So it literally just goes in a circle. Nice to know. As for our last one, honestly, I'm not sure where that is anymore. After the miners were dismissed, there was a seepage incident in that mine, causing the cylinder to be submerged under the waters. In any case, just sell the other 3 sites. We'll meet up after that and think about what to do next. Not coming along with us? Not this time. I was originally assigned to guard the warehouse, but thanks to my slip-up, I nearly let those treasure hoarders in there. Honestly, I'm already in your debt for not reporting my error. Things could get bad if Mooning catches me and puts me on the trail of some errands again. So I'm just gonna stand guard as I should, for now. Still, I believe that this riddle will be no match for the 2 of you at all. Alright, well. That wasn't long. So wait. Okay, I was about to say, is it not just gonna be marked on the map? Well. At least there's gonna be plenty of ores here in the chasm, given that it's literally a mine. Even though that doesn't really make sense, because you'd expect all the ores to, you know, have been mined out. But yeah, whatever. I'm not complaining. Why would I be complaining?
More treasure, more treasure.
Alright. Let's continue. Oh, hey, look at that. There's a Sealy. And treasure hoarders mining. Interesting. I never expected to see treasure hoarders mining. Boom. Hell yeah. Minecart. Yo, the new Minecraft update looks great. Where's this thing leading me? Oh, here.
Maybe there's even more buried below.
Ah, these spider things. I always forget that they exist.
La la la.
They're annoying. Yeah, because once you do that, they're gone. Like, those spider enemies serve no purpose.
Da da da.
Here's one of those keys. Let's blow it up. I mean, yeah, that's one way to say it. Oh, Geo Slime. Bada bing. There's one. You just put it into that one. Hit it around. That's two. Okay, where's that last enemy? Oh, hello. Hi, friend. Get out of here. Oh.
Boing, boing, boing. Shine down.
Go.
Dumpy, dumpy, go. Blow them all up.
Meh. Yeah, this guy stands no freaking chance. Look at this. He's got murdered by a child.
More treasure, more treasure. Da da da. La la la. Da da da. La la la.
Alright. So there's one more thing left, and I believe it's over here. Let's grab that. Oh, come on. Get over the friggin' bridge.
Useless.
There we go. Yay! It's another one down. It's like everyone's trying to mine shit, even the hilly churls. Hello there, Sealy. Where do you want to take me, buddy? Oh. Alright. Don't have to fight the slimes.
Hmm.
Alright. What's this one? These are like a race one, right? Run! Wing. Boom.
Useless.
Get out of here.
Why would anyone want? Forget it. It's not my concern.
Boing. Oh, holy shit. Okay, so these are one of those things where normally you gotta find a way to land inside of it so you can open the chest and get rid of it. They used to be all over Mondstadt. I say used to because I got them all. So, I'm gonna... Okay, if I can get up this frickin' tree... So what I'm going to do... Just like that.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
Whee! Oh, I could have just used that too. I could have just... Zoom. Oh, I missed that. Oh well. Yeah. I could have used that. That would have been smart. Oh well. So what's this? Geo-shaped formations, cool. Oh wait. There we go. We already learned about them, so it's all good. Where I saw a thing earlier. Oh my god. The freaking overhanging stuff. It's like, no, you can't climb here. You have to go around. Okay, yeah. Over here. This. You need to activate this somehow. You get like those geo pulse things. I'm thinking. Like, would there be something nearby or? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's something like up here. Another thing. Okay, well now there's another one. Oh, this one's related to these guys, definitely. But they need to be activated by this. Yeah. So now I can just boink. Boom. 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 Yeah. Alright, so let's continue to ooh, hold up, viewpoint. Just getting distracted by all the collectibles. Viewpoint. Yeah. I will say, this game is beautiful. Look at that. Alright. Oh, shit. There we go. Zoom. Alright, now we just go to the next one. which is over this way. So it looks like it is down here. Yep, there it is. Alright, let's get this. Let's get these chests first.
Worthless.
What the? Huh? Where do you... Okay.
Time to begin work?
Alright.
Perhaps whoever left these behind.
I've never done one of those before. That was kind of weird. You, sir!
Next up, illusion shattered.
Hell yeah. Get out of here. Oh. Hello. Yeah.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Perhaps. Perhaps you're reading a bit too into that one, Ganyu.
Yeah, let's go.
Boom. Boom. Alright. So, next, we need to do the keystone thing. Keystone time! Hello there, sir.
La, la,
Have you heard about our Lord and Savior explosion?
la.
Oh.
Shine down.
Oh. Wait, wasn't that guy like digging at it like a... I guess not. Bam. Get out of here. So it like fires. How do I get to... Do I have to like hit it from a distance? Do I... Oh my god. What sees me? Is it you guys? Oh. Okay. So I'm thinking... Do we have to like... Okay. If you could stay on the freaking platform, that would be nice. Blink. Bop. So that's not firing in the right direction either. So like, do we need to get a bow user to
Time to begin work?
Okay, so for example, I were to jump down here and have Ganyu shoot at this from below. Is that how that works? Is that how we're expected to do this? No, because bows don't do jack shit to that. So why aren't those shooting in the right direction? Oh my god, jump!
We're way behind schedule.
Why were you like rolling on the ground? Alright. Yeah, bows do jack shit. Oh, we have to do it in a specific order because I remember the thing like got lower to the ground as you did it. That's right. So you have to do it in a specific order. That's what it is. That's what it is. Alright. Clee. Blink. Bop. Alright, first one done. Second one. Done. Third one. It's gotta be over here. Blink. Third one. Done. Now we do the fourth one. Bam. Alright. Pepsi. Not sponsored. Final one. Here we go. Ooh, it's one of these guys. Bop. Bop. I always like those. Those are fine.
Why would anyone want... Forget it. It's not my concern.
Boing. Meow. Boing. Meow. Boing. Meow. Oh, this is too much fun. What? What? You want me to stop doing that? Alright. Well, too bad. Meow. Boing. Meow. Stop! Please! Let us explain! No, I will not stop plunge attacking. Aren't you guys a bunch of treasure hoarders? Just turn yourself in. There's nothing to explain around here. Villa Squad Leader Yanbo of the Chasm District, at your service. It's an honor to meet you, V. And your most eminent flying companion. Hey! It's Paimon to you, mister. I apologize. I'm very sorry. But I think there's been a small misunderstanding here. So you're not treasure hoarders? Well, no, just the opposite. Cough. Why is everyone fucking coughing? Does everyone have black lung? Well, you're not wrong to say that this area was indeed one of the treasure hoarders' lairs. After the workers were dismissed, those weasels wormed their way in here. At first they were just mining, smuggling some glazed sand crystal, and playing hide and seek with our patrols. But they would grow bolder as time went on, even breaking into and occupying the old warehouse that miners left behind. They even used the tools there to make their own cheap little trinkets to sell. Breaks my heart every time. What breaks your heart? Such rough-hewn trinkets can only be used to cheat first-time visitors to Leeway or some ivory tower scholars, and I'll bet that they'll try to get them on the market using lower prices too. Perhaps they'll even try undermining some legitimate brands. It's not like they've got any brand power themselves, right? That's true. I suppose it's a joke in poor taste to think they'd make good more off this. That's why we came here and took care of the treasure hoarders who were originally held this position, before disguising ourselves as them and lying in wait. Well, that was a while back now. We had managed to ascertain thus far that one of their leaders is in contact with a branch of the Fatui, and that they may be preparing a transaction involving dangerous items. It's always the Fatui. The Fatui are always involved in something. About the dangerous items. My contact says that those Fatui have exchanged a large amount of more and material for something that the treasure hoarders have. But all that he discovered was food and daily necessities, which we fear might just be a ruse. Whatever the case, we were fully prepared for an all-out assault. We just need to catch them all in one fell swoop, and then we'd have known what they were up to. I can't read. I can't fucking read. And that's when we arrived. Sigh. I mean, we knew that you were good, but we didn't think that you were this good. You've pretty much incapacitated about half the people under my command. Of course, we were up here for another reason. This is where one of the bedrock keys that holds up the 7-star array is located. We couldn't allow that to fall into treasure hoarders' hands. Looks like we really beat up the wrong people this time. Well, yes, but as I said, the fault is ours first. I'm just trying to imagine this in like some kind of D&D campaign. Yeah, hell no. No, that would not be how this works. The Traveler gets off with so much shit. Let's just get that squared away. The Traveler does so much like illegal shit that they just get away with. Wow, this guy's pretty easygoing, huh? Does this mean we can leave? So just because I don't blame you doesn't mean that leeway laws won't apply. Sorry about that. Eh? Finish your sentence next time, will you? Let's see here. Battery and assault, obstructing the Millith in their duties, attempting to destroy the 7-star array, and damaging premises. Even with the Millith's consideration, congratulations, you'll be offered food and board in Leeway for an extra 5 to 10 years. Oh, so we're not getting off easy. Eh? Do I get a lawyer? That's right, give us a name list. But, please, let me finish. However, if law-abiding citizens or outlander guests might use legal names to assist the Millith in their duties, they can gain the reward and compensation due to them. This, too, is the law of this land. So don't worry that fight previously was not utterly in vain. So, what do we get from helping you? Well, stolen goods should not be so casually moved. But if you're willing to aid us, any items that you may coincidentally find along the way, for example, a treasure hoarder's secret stash or something, is yours to do with as you please. We also have some more on us, which I hope you won't mind having. It's not a lot, but we weren't counting on needing outside help like this either. So that means no jail time and treasure to be had, is that right? Yes. Alrighty then, you've got yourself a deal, mister. Lead the way. One moment. Alright, don't be too reserved now. I'm going to head to our rendezvous point and to await further orders. Catch up soon or we'll act first. Okay, come on, let's follow them. Hey. Come on, we're assisting with official duties, you know, and there's more to be had too. Alright. Can I break the thing now?
There's quality here.
Boing, boing, boing.
Boom.
La la la.
So is that just like a side quest? Boom. Alright, so again, not the right order. That's fine. Grab this. Take me up. Of course it went in the wrong direction. Why wouldn't it? No, turn around, turn around! Alright, now go up. Oh, there's another thing that I have to hit. That's annoying. You, sir! Alright. So this is why they don't have Klee activate that thing. Pow. Alright. Next one. Here we go. Bam. And now the last one, which is this guy, I believe. Hell yeah! So why is it called the 7-star array if there's only 5 things? You think it would be called whatever. So what event is that? I haven't been able to do a lot of my side quests because college has kept me very busy. Alright. So, let's see here. Alright. Now that we have done that, time to report destruction of the bedrock keys to a certain someone.
Worthless.
Hello! We're back, and the 3 bedrock keys have been destroyed. Shh! What's up all of a sudden? Are there enemies nearby? Ah! Enemies? Where? Don't start. It's nothing much, just the earth shaking, that's all. Perhaps the mountain rocks were being destabilized by the loosening of the seal. Do you feel it? Not at all. You fly, so of course you don't. Huh? That's a good point. I guess it's just a miner's instinct. If you grew up in a mine since you were young, you'd know a thing or two about the language of the stones. Wait, watch out! Whoa, the ground is really shaking. Paimon's having trouble standing straight. You don't stand at all. Ah! Is the shaking, has it stopped? Looks like it's over now. Thankfully we were above ground. We were in the mines when this earthquake happened. Hopefully Mooning and the others don't blame this on us. But now the sealing array's power has been greatly decreased. We just need to deal with the last bedrock key. Let's go. Alright. To the last bedrock key. Alright. And it's under the ground. I get a feeling a lot of stuff is gonna be underground. Just call it a hunch of mine. Speaking of which, the old miners used to call these passing earthquakes Attaka's breath. Attika? What's that? Oh, Paimon knows. Must be some plump buried beneath the mountains who snorts. Okay, cool. I just have to I have to both focus on moving and reading this. It moves too fast for me to read out loud. I read out loud slower than I read it in my mind. Anyways,
Those memories.
destroy the final bedrock key. Mudfrog! Who is a frog friend? Bam! Don't you find it kind of suspicious how this woman knew exactly where the final one was, even though she said that she didn't? Ah! Goodbye, seal. Very impressive. That should be the last one. With this, the array sealing the chasm has dissipated, and we can explore the area underground. That said, we should probably go pay Mooning a visit first. Not that he's going to do anything other than scold us, though. He follows Yu Huang back to the cave. Alright. See? What did I say? You aren't guarding the warehouse as you should have at all. You've really done it this time, Zi Huang. How are we going to resolve this matter, huh? Are you going to take responsibility for undoing the array of your own accord? Can you? Ah, you're here. Ah. So, how are you going to explain destroying the bedrock keys? From an aesthetic point of view, this place looks way better without them. You? Ugh. Alright, you're taking responsibility for this. As for the rest, we'll wait for the Keesing to make their judgment first. Don't you worry, Mooning. Only gets mad at people who don't care. Otherwise, he's just a worrywart, not a bad person. Well, let's leave his crappy temper aside first. Once you're ready, I'll round everyone up to follow you down into the mines. Our purpose this time is to reach deepest level of the chasm, map it, and investigate the source of the anomalies. Ah yes, I almost forgot. Welcome to the Chasm Exploration Team. Yo, made an Abyss reference. Insert that here. If you'll allow me a bit of your time, let me introduce you to the team. Oh, I was about to say, like, is she, like, schizophrenic? Like, what she's facing towards? It's the guy. He's in the background. Okay. This is Key Dive, a scholar specifically called from Sumeru. His specialties are ores and biology. He's this exploration team's leading man. Well, in scientific and financial matters, at least. This is Jinwoo, who's in charge of safety, the repair and maintenance of any facilities we use, and our security is ensured by her. And this is Taliesin. He's a bard from Mondstadt, and goodness knows why he's insisted on coming down here with us. Also, perhaps you'll discover new allies once you get down into the mines, eh? Who knows? And last but not least, you have me, the super hands-on surveyor. My job is to help scout the way forward and draw maps, which I'll share with you all, of course. Well, please head over to the crane by the mines once you're ready. Originally, it was meant to transport goods, but it can also bring a few people up and down the mines, no problem. That said, since you have your wind glider, I suppose you'd be fine even without the crane, eh? Alright, cool. Enter the mines of the chasm. Yes, we shall enter the mines.
Boring. Useless.
Here we go.
Boring.
This gliding is going to take a bit longer than I had originally anticipated. There's a chest over there. And a Sealy. Let's get the chest and then the Sealy. Whee! Hello, friends.
Leo and Brian.
Boom. Well, I don't know what's gonna happen to that guy, but
The hunter becomes the hunted.
hello, friend.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Boing, 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 boing. Alright, let's just freaking get over there first off. There we go.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
And now for the Sealy. Sealy friend! Sealy friend! Actually, hold up. I have my own Sealy friend! Ooh. Where are we going?
If it's useful, I'll
Cool.
take it.
That said, how do we get out of here? Ooh, secret floor. Show yourself, I knew there was something inside. Hey you! Yes you! Someone familiar with this place like you could find the urge lug. Could find that erg lug, couldn't? I'll bet. No? Well, I'll just wait for someone who can. Make 'em find it and get off them. They call me the Kinsei Kid, and no measly motley of the Chasm Miners is going to stop me, or I'll never show my face again out there. Well then, give me the thing. We'll take the millless treasure, thank you very much. I don't know what you... And what you say goes, eh? You know, I thought all that running around would have made you look a bit tougher. Well, I'll give you a choice. You can give me the Helm of Warding, or you can give it to me after I've knocked your lights out. I doubt you actually want to fight me. And look who's talking big. Looks like you'll have to learn it the hard way. Alright.
There is no escape.
Yeah, no, this guy stands no chance.
Shine down. Faster puff.
Look at this. This is not even fair. Sorry, buddy. It had to be done. I apologize. There we go.
Get out of here.
Bye, Kinsey kid. Alright, so we can just like jump right on in, right? That's something we can do now? Whee! Yo, I just freaking did like the Montero meme. Call me by your name. Phew, the air is familiar. It's been a long time since I've came down into the mines. Don't get careless, Kyung. My roommate is raging at his game once more. It's every day with him. It's every day. I don't even know why he freaking plays that same game. He does nothing but scream at it all day. All day. Don't get careless, Gi-hong. I, for one, smell something unfamiliar. I mean, we couldn't jump straight down. Maybe we were just distracted by the swaying of the crane. You've spent too much time above ground. Paimon didn't smell anything at all. Do all you miners just have such keen noses? a lack of a good nose could forfeit you your life. Could forfeit you your life down here. That said, we should still be fine. The finches are still quite lovely. Look, the lemon spar has grown all the way down here too. That wasn't the case the last time we came down here. Wow, that really did happen. Let's go have a look. You know, it feels like someone just stole Paimon's thunder. Thing. Oh, cool. Alright. I get the feeling, oh yeah, given how it's marked on our map, this is just gonna be like another collectible like the oculi. And this is all just to unlock the freaking boss. That's like my primary objective here. I just wanted to unlock the boss. Alright, we got the thing. The lemon spar would appear so okay, timestamp 133:43. To think that lemon spar would appear so close to the surface, I was always of the opinion that these things could not appear in more structurally vulnerable locations. They are fragments of that thing underground, traveling up the veins of the rock before finally arriving here. Hey, stop spouting nonsense. They're originally rocks from the local area, which is why they became like this. They just underwent some kind of transformation process and formed crystals. That's all. And the analysis that the Keystone commissioned us to conduct reveal that they are by and large made of ore from the local area. They've just been affected by some outside force, thus creating these strange crystals. Huh, look over there. That crystal looks like the adjuvant you have with you, V. Why don't you take the Lumistone adjuvant and have a look? Oh yeah, so by the way, for those who are wondering why I'm playing as the male traveler and not the female traveler, I started my Genshin account before I came out as trans. So I was still playing male characters in most of my games. And I already had so much progress into this account that I didn't want to restart it. And there's no way to switch your main character's gender, so I'm just stuck with the male one, but it's still gonna call me V because that is my name. I am V. That's right, the adjuvant is made of the same material as these crystals. These formations will thus naturally react to one another on the account of that similarity. How very strange. Hey, is that all you have to say? Yes, that is all I have to say. Don't fight, you two. We're not fighting. Yeah, we're not. What I mean to say is that it doesn't matter whether you're fighting or not. Zilong and I need to set up a temporary camp up ahead, so don't run off while you're doing that. The crystals we've discovered will be very useful for our subsequent exploration. If you find anything after this, please make sure to contact me. My skills haven't rusted away just yet, so I can help you process some of the raw ore. I believe that it'll prove quite useful to you in your adventures. And also don't fight, alright? Got it, got it. Understood. That's a good pair of kiddos. You'll get some That's a good pair of kiddos. You'll get some candy later. Anyway, if you find anything strange nearby, please report it in a timely fashion. Actually, do you remember what Jinwoo said the last time I'm about Uncle He? I haven't forgotten, and since you're here, Fee, could you help me out once again? Uncle, he is our senior here in the mines. Several years ago, he was one of those who went missing when the chasm miners were dispersed. He's hard of hearing and may not have heard the alerts. The pensions from Hisuin Hall and Shenglu Hall are quite generous, and his family have already long arranged for his funeral. But although I'm not much of a believer in the supernatural, I can't help but feel he's still alive down here somewhere. He really was an old hand. Whether it be avoiding disasters in the mine, how to escape, or how to wait for rescue, he knew it all. Taught me a lot of it, too. That's why I believe that he must be alive in here somewhere. Even now, I won't give up on searching for him. I'll point you to a few places where he was sighted before we dispersed. Who knows? You might be able to find some clues there. As for me, I'll be exploring the deeper part of the mining caverns. Oh yes, don't forget your candy now. You're not coming with us? She still needs to draw some maps. The pathways of the chasm's underground mines are intricate and complex, and we won't get very far at all without those maps. Okay. Beverage cam. When you have the Lumistone adjuvant equipped, it will provide illumination if it contains energy. Perhaps the stone relies on a unique ley line environment. However, and as such, only works within the underground mines of the cavern. Alright. Cool. So we basically just, again, why do we have to use a fucking magic glowing stone? I think a lantern would work just as well when it comes to, oh, I don't know, lighting up the area around us. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. Cool. Say, do I have enough primos? No, I do not. Recharge. Whoa, a monster! It looks strange! Oh, yeah. What do you mean it looks strange? It's just a freaking Geovish hat. I would not say that is a strange monster. That is a very normal monster.
Disappear. Worthless.
Alright, cool. Oh damn, it did a thing. These strange tumorous growth that often appear in the midst of dark mud sustain it. Yeah, it also friggin' drained our light. Cool. That's right, get out of here. Bam. Alright.
Worthless.
Alright. Let us continue further down. Boom! Beetle.
Direct assault.
Done.
Hello, friend. Ooh.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
Hello, friend.
Another test subject.
Shine down.
I got careless. Picked the wrong test subject.
Eh. Yeah, you get to a point in this game where, like, enemies just aren't even, like, difficult anymore. You know? So we gotta look for clues of this guy. Where is this guy? Oh, a diary fragment. That's probably it. I'm not gonna read it. I don't care. I've stopped caring a long time ago. Alright, let's just get that squared away. Alright. Looks like... Boink, boink. 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 Here we go. Look at that, it showed me the way up.
Useless.
Bada bing, bada boom, there we go.
Why would anyone want? Forget it.
Yay!
Life goes on.
So there's two areas to this new area. We have the chasm, and then we have the mines of the chasm. Nice to know. Alright, there's the diary fragment. And look, I know I've said how, you know, in Fire Emblem, reading, like, doing the NPC dialogue is really important because it can contain really important information and such like that. And that is true. And I guess it kind of makes me a hypocrite compared to how I treat it in this game. But at least in Fire Emblem, all the dialogue is voice acted. You know what I mean? Like in Genshin, if it's voice acted, I'll pay attention. But if it's not voice acted, my mind just like travels. Especially with all the reading that you can do. Like, you can read up on so much goddamn lore for this game, and it's within the actual game itself. I don't do that. You know what I mean? It's like the freaking books in Skyrim. Like, they have entire books in that game. Why? There's no
Why would
reason.
anyone want? Forget it. It's not my concern.
Alright, so we're looking for one more diary fragment. It's probably up. Boing. Or not. Maybe. Like, up here, perhaps? Maybe. Alright. I don't think it's gonna be down here. Not down here, up here. Wait a second. Yeah, the meter counter is going down, so it is up here. Ah, fuck. Okay. Wait for your stamina to recharge. Take a sip of the Pepsi. Alright. Let's try this again. Now. We're going to... Oh. Oh my god, is it this? No, it's not. Okay. Quest area reached. Is it... here? No, that's Noctilucus Jade. Let's go down again and see. But yeah, hold up. There's something behind this. No, because see, now we're 80 meters away from it. Oh, this is frustrating. Oh, look at that. There's that guy. That's literally what I came here for. Alright. Damn it. Alright, here we go. So is the final diary fragment, like, in here somewhere? Do I have to, like, upgrade my lamp? Is that what's going on? Because I did mention... I remember them mentioning that you can, like, upgrade the lamp. You! Can you do that? Who can do that?
Why would anyone want?
Who can upgrade my lamp?
It's not my concern. anyone want? Forget it. It's not my concern.
Honestly, I have no clue like who we're supposed to talk to. They said a member of the expedition team. There's only one person down here. Do I just like go back up? I guess. Alright, so I guess we just go back here then? You. Can you? No, you cannot. Okay. Who can help me upgrade my lamp? Is it this bard guy? My ring, it's gone. It means a lot to me. I must find it. What does it look like? It's made of brass and is inlaid with a beautiful red gem. I found it by a lava lake where a shadow dragon Durin fell in the legends, or at least this should explain why the luster resembles dark flames. Whoa! It said that the Lord of the Abyss will fix its malefic gaze upon the ring and upon the ring bearer and send any army of darkness to hunt them down. Oh! Dragonspine doesn't have a lava lake. Ahem. My bad. As a poet, I have a propensity to dramatic language and novel tales. Truth be told, I found the ring in a weasel thieves' nest. It was well preserved and eye-pleasing, so I kept it. So you're a thief too. You just stole from thieves. Don't say that. I chanced upon it. That's right, it was a chance. And though chance it be, the ring is quite precious to me all the same. Do you have any clue concerning the ring's whereabouts? Yes, I've heard the weasel thieves are often spotted around here. They might have stolen my ring while I was sleeping. Huh, so there are people who will take their rings off before going to bed. I take my rings off before going to bed. I'd never heard of such people before. Why is it so weird that people take rings off before they go to bed? It's like taking a necklace off before you go to bed. Like, are you supposed to wear jewelry like 24/7? Is that how that works? No, that can't be how that works. I mean, I understand like a wedding band or something like that. Like you keep that on 24/7, but like just regular jewelry. Anyways, anyway, Paimon doesn't have that habit. You need to think you need to think about where to put your ring once you take it off, or you'll be wasting good beauty sleep. Do they even make rings tiny enough for you, Paimon? Of course they do. There's much you still don't know. Enough, please refrain from judging other people's way of living before proceeding to ramble on about your own. It's very rude. Anyway, if you want to help out, please keep an eye out for weasel thief nests. I've heard that there is a camp of suspicious treasure hoarders around here on the map. I've marked the location out for you. It said that weasel thieves are often spotted around here. Those sneaky treasure hoarders probably have something to do with them. Anyways, please take a look there. A ring stolen from the weasel. A ring stolen from the weasel thieves, which was then stolen again by other weasel thieves. Paimods say it has gone back to its rightful owner. Oh, come on, just stop it already. Well, that was not the person I was wanting to talk to. What about you? You don't want to talk. You! Okay. Do you have any way of, like, freaking letting me upgrade my lamp? No. What about you? Archaic stone. In all the years I've worked in Cosm, I've barely even seen one. What are those big shots Hisu and Hall thinking? let them do the job they know how, and let them do the job and they'll know how impossible the task is. Morning! Oh, it's you. Why are you still wandering the upper levels of the chasm? Don't get me wrong, it's not that I don't welcome you here. I just wonder, don't you have any, have other important matters to attend to? We were just kindly dropping by to check up on you since you looked so troubled. Is anything bothering you? Do you know about Archaic Stone? Look, I'm gonna be honest, I'm just gonna skip this because the stream is reaching 2 hours. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Obtain 3 Archaic Stones. Do I have 3 Archaic Stones? Where would the Archaic Stones be? In the quests? Hey, look at that! The Helm of Warding. No, I only have 2. Okay, that's a shame. Oh well. Alright, well, you know what? I don't know how to freaking upgrade the thingy. I'll probably figure it out, but with that said, oh, hold up. Nope. Nope. Wrong. There we go. Beverage cam. Alright, well, this was kind of fun. I just wanted to play the new Genshin update and wanted to see if you guys would like to join. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not all too keen on uh more Genshin. I mostly just do my dailies and then just kind of play whatever games I feel like it. If I feel like playing Genshin, then we'll play some Genshin. But most likely, I'm probably gonna end up playing some Fire Emblem just because I am really, really in the mood for Fire Emblem. I do not know why. I just am. But yeah, that aside, I would like to thank you guys for watching. This has been fun. I'm just, I don't know, I'm kind of Genshined out for the day, you know what I mean? Just kind of want to relax, play something relaxing. Not Animal Crossing, because I haven't logged in like a year. My animals are probably going to be pissed at me. My island's probably going to be filled with weeds as well. So I'm just kind of pushing that one off as far as I could. But yeah, I'm sorry for not keeping the YouTube archive up to date. I've just kind of been like doing these streams and then having to run about my life. Again, college is a bitch. I know I use that excuse a lot, but like if college really is a bitch because it's just I'm so busy all the goddamn time. I try to fit in streaming where I can, and that's why I only ever stream for around 2 hours because it's not that much time, but it's reasonable for a stream. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's who knows? Maybe I'll do some like midnight shit. Who knows? Also, I am aware this is being streamed on April Fools, and it's not very April Fools-y. I'm just not really good when it comes to like playing pranks and stuff, so don't expect me to play a prank. But yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. This was fun. And I will be seeing you next time. Bye.